Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Weekly Options. Well, today is Friday, the 26th of September, and today was actually a very good day. I was able to achieve a realized gain of $52,629.94 by closing out trades in SLV for $30,000. Closed out trades in SPXW for roughly $4.9 thousand. Closed out my APP call options for $15,000, $15,500. And then I had another SPX option that I closed out for around 2,200 bucks. So the total for today was $52,629,000. Very nice. This was, I wasn't looking for this today, but it kind of fell into my lap, so I'm happy for that. Silver made a big move. I will take you through my trading day today, so let's go ahead and get right to it, and you'll see exactly how the day unfolded for me in real time. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. And while you're down there, please hit the like button. That will help this channel continue to grow and get this message out to more people like you and me who enjoy trading. It is Friday, September 26th. The market is just opening. We're looking at the first 15-minute candle of a new day right here on SPX. We did open up about 0.23%. And the market's showing a little bit of signs of life due to some inflation data that came out today. We're off to the races here. Looks like the market's showing a little bit of signs of life. That's good. I see a lot of green across the screen. CoreWeave is green. AppLovin is green, although we are retracing down on that candle. Meta is trying to get positive today. Reddit's up by about 1%. Rocket Companies is up 1% as well. EchoStar is up 0.7%. And then Robinhood is up about 1%. So not bad today. Gold is also showing some signs of life. It did trend down, but it did open on a nice gap up here. And let's see what silver's up to. Silver should be, let's look at SLV. Same with silver. Silver's up 0.3%. So not bad for a start of the day. We'll see if this positive momentum can continue. We're starting to see a nice good candle here print on SPY, on SPX rather. So that's how the market looks today. It looks like there's just a little bit of positivity in the market, and that would be a good thing if you are a market bull. So let's see how the day progresses. Good, as a matter of fact, that my take profit was triggered in silver. Let's take a look at that. I got in yesterday right here, and let me go to the 15-minute chart actually. So I got in right here, and we've been on this run, and my take profit just triggered like right up here. And so a little out of the position now, which is okay. That's a good profit, and not bad for the day, but I need to find another entry point for silver at some point. I think my take profit was at like 30% or something like this. And so happy to take my profits going into the weekend. A lot of things can happen over the weekend, and cash is a position, and I like to make a good profit, redeem my profit, resecure my capital. That way I have my capital well in hand to take advantage of whatever opportunity that presents itself on Monday of next week. So glad to notch another green trade, a win in silver, and we'll go from there. Let's look back at SPX. SPX has been doing okay. I bought some calls down here, and we chopped around for a bit, and I'm probably going to start closing out some of these call positions prior to market close today, and see if I can at least get some winning positions established here in SPX. So that's kind of all that I'm doing today. I've been away from the computer for much of the day. I've got other business I've got to attend to. And so a lot of these trades are pretty much on autopilot. I have not looked to establish any new positions today. I'm just kind of letting my positions work. And that's kind of the beauty of swing trading. Here I got into gold right here. This was yesterday, and we are ready, like off to the races on gold. So, um, the beauty of swing trading is you can get in some good positions that you believe in, and you don't necessarily have to be tied to the monitor. You can go and do other things and set just decent take profits. I try to not get too greedy. I like to set them at 21%, 30%. If I'm in a strong momentum play, then maybe 50%. And that's how you kind of protect your capital and you stay in the game. The market's open every day. We don't have to go hit a home run every single day. Getting singles, keeping your account green, those are all things that work well for longevity as far as a trader's concerned. All right, well, I'll be back at the end of the day and we'll do a recap. App 11's also doing quite well today. We've been in this nice uptrend here, and we're up substantially from where I entered my position. So also going into the weekend, I might just ring the bell on App 11 and secure my profits on this trade as well. App 11's been a good stock to trade. I knew when it dipped down that I knew it would be back up near the highs. And, we could break out from the high here and go higher, or we may hit it and roll back over on Monday. I'd rather just take my profits and see how the stock behaves on Monday or Tuesday. Well, this is the end of the trading day, and this chart here is the chart of SPX on the day. We came up, went down, and just spent the rest of the day kind of grinding back up, and we closed at $6,643. And this is a pretty good, nice, encouraging end to the week. I think that this dip down and this little correction we had was well played. I think next week we may be able to continue this higher and get back up to the 6,600 level, and maybe even get up to the upper limits of this range here near 6,700. It'll be nice if we can do that. We'll see if the market actually has the appetite for that going into next week. But I'm happy for the gains today. Let's go ahead and look at the monthly calendar and see how I'm doing on the month. And as you can see, I'm sitting at $555,000 for the month. The gains for this week are $136,000, so that's not bad. And I've won on every single day this week. It's been a green day on all of my trades this week, and that's pretty encouraging. It's nice to see that consistency. So as I continue to grow as a trader, I'm looking forward to doing more of this, having more green days and being consistent in my trading, protecting my capital, controlling my risk. Those are really the keys to longevity in trading. So we've got 2 more days this month. We'll see how that ends out. And I'm excited for Monday and excited for Tuesday. But this weekend, I'll probably take a little bit of time off on Saturday. I'll look at some charts on Sunday and be ready to hit the ground running on Monday. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. And please hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. That would be wonderful. And until next time, happy trading.